And the layup falls.
30.
MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith kicks to MP. With some arc, and the layup is good.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson, the pass to Drew. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Minnesota. And here is MP. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch. To have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And the Timberwolves call timing. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance. of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Johnson. Outside, Jones. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And that's set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from MP. Passes it to Jones. And stolen by Banks. Cuts off the pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And it's Jones with the ball for Utah. Pass to Mills. Back to Jones. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP, and again it's Minnesota.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now the pass to Mills. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Smith. Jones, no one around him. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the dunk by MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Simpson. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Timberwolves shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's MP. On the wing, MP. Another shot. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Johnson. Jones finds Johnson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
looking as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The first one falls for him.
Number 30.
And both free throws good for MP. Utah shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Pass to Simpson. To the paint. It's tipped. MP outside. Payton kicks to MP. For the three. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jones, the pass to Mills. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Johnson. Pass to Mills. Here's Jones. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Simpson. There's the feed to Jones. Over Smith. Another miss by Utah. MP, that's for 2. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. And this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I've been a harder way to meet a girl. All the guys.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP with it. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Pass to Towns. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
MP outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And Washington with possession. 7-point differential. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Wizards on offense. Wood outside. Stolen by MP. For the finish. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Jumps up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oh, MP throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Wood. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
That was your Wizard. You did see.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need this. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Towns.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 22.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Wood misses. For Minnesota, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 24 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Wood.
Why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And that was just with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Kelly. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Wood. He got a piece of it. They get it back. MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take. This kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so it's Washington with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And the Wizards shooting 23%. Not great so far. Goes up at the stripe. Wood misses.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The ball's knocked loose. Will it go? And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. The Wizards making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
To the paint. Another shot. Ramsey pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
No problems knocking that one down. MP's got 39.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Stolen by MP.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
Washington's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Richmond. And it's Stone in at the 4 spot. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Towns. They need this. And it's good on the way. Towns has got 6 points. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And the Wizards with possession after the made shot from MP.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Kelly. The 3. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
Off the inbound. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Wizards shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%.
Timberwolves foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Payton. MP's got 53.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And there's the pass to Kelly. Pass to Bryan. Shandor. And again, Washington, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Washington with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Fast break, Minnesota. MP with the ball. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Can they get it? No good on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bryant covered by MP. High post try. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Here they come, DC family.
Substitute here for the Timberwolves. Here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Put that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Smith. Richmond is out there with Stone. Then it's MP. And it's Ramsey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And another miss by Washington.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backdoor thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored an incredible number of points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Ryan passes to Wood. Here's Kelly. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's MP. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Wood kicks to Kelly. Back to Wood. Over Smith. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assisted by.
And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Count the basket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Brian. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's MP. He takes it in. President Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Wizards ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back door, back door.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. MP deciding where to go with it. Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Wood to stop the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Richmond outside. Back to MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Portland Trail Blazers. Ryan passes to Waters. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ramsey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP against Wood. And the basket by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And another one falls. Amazing. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Passes to Bryan. They double him with MP. Kicks it to Kelly. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Wood outside. Ramsey with the rebound. Ramsey's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And it is good at the buzzer.
With the score. Your Wizards.
How about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Reese in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's deflected. Kiba. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Kelly. The pass to Wood. The runner. The rebound by the Timberwolves. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Reese. Out left to the wing. Here's Kelly to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Wizards have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
At the line for Washington.
Both good from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For Washington, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Kiba. Minnesota with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Kelly. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Towns is doubled. Richmond with the steal. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Passes it to Reese. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin?
Number 30.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The pass to Simon. Here's the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Knocked away. To the inside. Here's Cameron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. And that'll be his third.
Substitution on the court.
Kiba, covered by Smith. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Kiba. The Wizards with another miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The try by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's taken away by Smith. Inside, and Peyton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both teams will make substitutions. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical.
I bet I heart away a minute, girl. 어디 가나 뭐 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 뜰 수가 없어. 옆에 쓰면 비어서 납작해 답답해 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해.
Look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great.
I stopped him. Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's gonna be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The T-Wolves on top, just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And for the Timberwolves. Craig, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Craig. Pass to Harris. Outside Peyton. Here's the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
For Washington, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Craig. 5 to shoot. Over MP. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
I built a heart with a minute, girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈에 띄 속아서 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 너의 몸매 alright.
Here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got MP. Richmond is out there with Stone. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Ramsey at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And, Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the Mavericks with it. 4-point game. And Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A 3 from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Moncrief. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Hardy after the made shot from MP. To the middle. Wiggins from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Hardy. A three-pointer, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Hardy, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
MP against Moncrief. MP, good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points last game. Here's Hardy. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Timberwolves leading by 13. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And they're back. Balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Now, here's Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Ramsey with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 23.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Dallas again missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Bucket is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Minnesota leading by 21. Driving the lane, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.